disadvantage because knowing the house Chiefs will be able to dominate, but yet again because of the proximity of the fans and the crowd, I think this might be a venue that a lot of energy will be expected from the crowd as well to be inspiring these players. So let's see as to then what team will be able to display what the fans are expecting.
It's always nice to come to Richards Bay and the Omklatuzi Sports Complex, almost a reminder, although it's been modernised and slightly larger as far as grandstands and maybe capacity is concerned than the Bidvest Wit Stadium. But it's compact and the fans are right next to the pitch, and the pitch is nice and compact as well. So, yeah, it's a nice family atmosphere here.
Yeah, it is indeed. And as footballers, you always want to play in a number of fans like this, especially playing from home. That is Richards Bay. You need to make sure that the crowd is on your back to be able to try and get those positive results that you need.
It is. Nice. Only his fourth appearance in the starting lineup. That's going to be a little bit too far. Nicely, a big deflection off the ball there from Tetwa. And trying to prove it quicker. Well, certainly, when you're in a big team, comes back to defend, has to cope with Zikali. Whatever the scenario is, up in Tungwa, nice first time ball in as well. With his first touch, 3-0 again. And Tetwa, the ball just took a nasty little ricochet off his knee, but he gets away with it. And the referee was Velabai. If you're old enough, you're good enough, and nobody really Dylan Solomon's position rather than straight up towards Flavio de Silva. Zikali, it's a decent ball and as well, and little floating towards the near post, the header goes wide. Good effort from Richards Bay FC. There was a deflection from Sibagani Zulu. He's held up the ball nicely and get the free kick off. Mtungwa, flick on from Mahara. Maboe, Moses and Tembu. Great opportunity and solid defending from Chiefs.
Yeah, it did. The Chiefs, whenever they were called up.
Interesting to see what the passing rate looks like. Bit of physicality involved. Tetra looks up not too impressed. Lovely sliding challenge. Oh, the ball. Man, get a decent cross in. It looks fabulous. Gets rid of Gaston Sereno. Tries to pick out Ntembu. Still the pressure coming. This time from Zikali. They'll have a free kick for Richards Bay in East London tomorrow. Free kick taken. The Orlando Pirates supported back in by Senele Barnes. The rebound! Mahala! It's exactly what he got out of that. Yeah. It was Mahala. It was on a plate. Velabai. Will follow, I think, the script that Serena, the Betway Premiership. Nice ball from.
Going to be a little bit of intensity in the midfield.
This is what we were talking about. Tulani Kumete not able to. Tulani Kumete would love to do that as well. Is that obstruction? Purposeful pressure here by Richards Bay FC. Bay FC on his return to the club. Mtembu now. Ball ricocheting to him. Tries to get around Sikakane. He finds him. First time ball. Hosting Stellenbosch FC at the Toyota Stadium in Blue. Of his teammates is getting as we watch the Silva header. Still plenty of time remaining before we get to half time and kind of burrow their way through the middle of the park now. And that's the new layer. Klakusani Mtetwa. To at least test Chislett. The goalkeeper at the back. He's working hard on that left-hand side, him and Velabai. And I don't think Sikakane has been overstretched in any way at all. But he's defending beautifully. And he's Chislett, lovely ball. Sereno hits wide. It's almost like he took his eyes off the ball when it came to him under pressure from Mtungwa. That's a hell of a miss from the Uruguayan. That haven't found the back of the net. Ooh. Let's see what Barnes can conjure up from this situation. Nicely, a big deflection off the ball there from Tetwa. And trying to prove it quicker. Well, certainly, when you're in a big team, comes back to defend, has to cope with Zikali. Whatever the scenario is, up in Tungwa, nice first time ball in as well. With his first touch, 3-0 again. Mchetra, the ball just took a nasty little ricochet off his knee, but he gets away with it, and the referee was Velabai. If you're old enough, you're good enough, and nobody really Dylan Solomon's position rather than straight up towards Flavio de Silva. Zikali, it's a decent ball and as well, and little floating towards the near post, the header goes wide. Good effort from Richards Bay FC. There was a deflection from Sibagani Zulu.
So much calmness within the team itself. We know that it's 0-0. We know that you're here throughout the whole season and next season as well.
A little bit of pace about him, but well held back by playing in their gold and black home colours as Bradley Cross gets involved in a bit of an aerial collision with Lundi Mahala. And you've got Tubiso Ntelu as well as Sigakane. Over. They set this up nicely here.
Confidence move.
Tembu. Committee shows the ball popped up on his right hand. Barnes, they've cracked him from the slip. Otieno, Shinga. In the meantime, there's a chance for Gumede if he can control the ball. Cross gets away from him, Tembu. He might have taken a shot there. Italy, his turn. Oh, there was a chance to release Velabai, but
to initiate play or actually bring the players on.
Kick to Richards Bay FC. Sanele Barnes near post. Nice little flick on in there as well. Tembu takes over from Sanele Barnes. Goes deep. Maybe it hasn't been as physical in the second half. Change of Solomon's now much more of a responsible role in the offside flags gone up against Mahala. Solomon's sort of hot. Space here for Gumede. A turn from Gumede. A goal for Gumede. Finally the deadlock is broken. And just when there was action on one side of the field, counter-attack football, a mistaken defence by Cross. Barnes keeps his head. So does Gumede. Richard Bay score.
Yeah, indeed. It's unfortunate for Kaizer Chiefs. I mean, nearly scoring on this end of the side where Shabalala got involved with a little bit of 1-2 there with the Lilepo, but yet again the ball fell through with Richards Bay. In the first half, they tried to engage Gumede in those transitional plays. He's the person actually those opportunities fell for him, but this time around, fortunate enough for him that Cross fell on the ground, but Barnes playing that good ball to Gumede. Gumede also being able as well to be very calm on the ball. But look at this. This is where it actually starts with that attack as well. Lepo trying to play in, but Richards Bay are not clear.
Is it fair to say it's been one of those evenings, or maybe win? In Romania making a heck of a name for himself. That's offside by a right hand side. Luke Bartman. It's in stoppage time. Richards Bay FC for making it. I've hoped that all 3 points. I don't think it would have been. I have Richards Bay FC, and that was when the
Advantage of that.
Bartman only knows one available for the next match. So, yeah, opportunities maybe for in the matchday squad against making his entrance onto the field of play. But cut out by Sikakani, and I'm not sure that Shinga. Pinged in by Chiefs down to 10 players with the Shinga injury. There too. Kumete. Zikali into the middle. And 2 players maybe.